What's going on, guys? Well, Chelsea back again with another video for you guys now. Yes, match review straight after the game where Chelsea have unfortunately lost 2-1 at home against Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. And it's just one of those games where we've seen mistakes on set pieces yet again. But we're going to get straight into it. You know how it goes. Make sure you smash the like button. Give them at least 200 likes if you're new here. Subscribe. Hit the notification still with your Chelsea. Yes, we hit 8k subscribers on this channel. Thank you to everyone that's been supporting. But I just wanted the ice on the cake with a win today for a perfect weekend. But it's just not meant to be. So we're going to look at the goals first of all. Now, obviously, it was a perfect set piece goal from Liverpool for the first one. Nothing Kepa can do. Top corner. And there's really no one to blame for that goal. But can VAR be introduced for this chance? Simply Mane on Christensen? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that one first of all. But the second one, typical Chelsea poor zonal marking. What is the point of it? What is the point? People blaming Alonso. I could have been blaming Kepa. Kepa could have come up for it. Christensen could have helped. It's an all-round problem for this team. I feel like someone just has to step up, and no one did. It's like we just want to blame certain people, but I think everyone around that chance, which most players are at fault. It's as simple as that. And it literally ruined the game for us. 2 goals, which could have been avoided, personally. And it's just frustrating to see because we've seen it many times over and over again this season. We're just making the same mistakes. They didn't even break us open. People talking about, Salah's going to do this, Mane's going to do this, Firmino's going to do this. They did nothing. They absolutely did nothing. And here we are today. We've lost a performance that I'm actually happy with in the second half especially. But we've lost. We've not got any points. A draw would have been fine. But it's just frustrating. I'm not angry at the players that they're not doing good. They did really well today. They honestly did really well today. And I'm sure many of you guys were expecting a lot worse from this team. But, even Marcos Alonso, he did very well in the second half, in my opinion. The crosses that he done, tracking back, keeping Salah in his pocket, he done really well. But set pieces yet again, guys. How are we going to improve this? We need to change our mindset. We need to change the tactics around this because it's simply not good enough. We can't cope like this. We're dropping silly points. This is another game where we could have got at least a point. And I just feel like we've given Liverpool the win. I don't think when they go in the dressing room right now, they will probably be thinking, you know what, we're very lucky to be on a 15 consecutive win. I think it's the most or equal with City right now. But it's just really, really frustrating. And obviously, just before that second goal, Tammy Abraham 1-on-1. Now, I can't criticise the guy so much simply because he's been scoring all those goals. And 10 out of 10, I would have been giving him that moment to be like, yes, he's going to put it away. I'm surprised he did not put it away. And it's just one of those moments. But many people saying that he could have squared it to Mason Mount. What is your thoughts on that? I'm not, abusing or mocking Tammy Abraham for anything. I just want to hear your thoughts and opinions. I put it out on Twitter to hear people's opinions. Some saying that no, as a striker, your mindset should be to score that goal. Understood. Some people said no, you should just square it to Mason Mount and just get back into the game. So my question is just basically, I just want to know your opinion on that. No abuse to Tammy. He's done really well for us this season and I've got nothing bad to say to him on this game. In terms of service, he didn't really get it in the first half, so I couldn't really be expecting him to do really well. But overall, his game wasn't there. It's as simple as that. It just wasn't there. And that's why Michi came on. And, he had one half chance, and I felt like he could have done a bit better. Maybe challenge the goalkeeper, put it on target with that header. Marcos Alonso, a very decent ball. That's one thing I can say about Marcos Alonso. Sometimes his crosses might be that bad, but sometimes it can be on point. I feel like today he done really well in the second half. I got to give credit to him. The VAR, this is a question. I'm really, really annoyed with this VAR stuff. Because yes, Mason Mount was offside, but the VAR should be on the actual goal. Where has that goal come from? Now, there has been so much play since Azpi's goal. There was defenders hitting it back and forth and all this stuff. And the question is, should VAR be looking that back? That is the question. Are we accurate with the decisions we're making right now? Because I feel the VAR, if you're using that mindset in terms of looking all the way that back, because that's like saying if Liverpool had an advantage and they went on, they should have got penalty, and then they had, they should have been passing left, right, centre, and then they shoot and they miss. You're going to take it all the way back over there and give a penalty. Is that what you're telling me? If so, okay, but I really don't think the VAR, will take it all the way that back for an advantage. Simple like this goal. Why have we taken it back? Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? I feel like it's not very clear in how VAR should work. Yes, it was offside. If it's 0.001 yards, it's offside. That's just how VAR is. But the question is, should it have been looked that back? I really feel like it shouldn't have. It's as simple as that. Because it's not clear. The rules don't explain that properly. So that's my problem with the VAR right now. Now, N'Golo Kante, that goal is all thanks to Maurizio Sarri. Okay? Maurizio Sarri deserves credit for that. And I'll tell you why. Kante is the perfect midfielder that you want. Tracking back, interceptions, helping the defence, attacking, pressing, everything's there. But Sarri gave him that freedom to start scoring goals. He was banging in these type of goals against United. Not just once, twice in fact. And he just improved his game overall. So, seeing Kante do this was no surprise to me personally. I was impressed. For me, he's the best midfielder in the world right now. Don't at me. Don't comment any nonsense. You know, talks about 150 million. Yes, age is getting to him. I don't know what we can say about his future, but right now he's showing every Chelsea fan why he deserves to be in this team forever. Because simply he's that good. There we have it, guys. Most chances there. Tammy Abraham, we've spoken about that chance. Mason Mount, a 50-50 chance. A good ball yet again from the wing. And it just wasn't meant to be. Our two main players, unfortunately, did not turn up today. These are young guys, younger than me. Yeah. We can't be too hard because it's not their fault that we were losing 2-0 in the first place. But it's simple. If we did not concede those set pieces, those silly chances, we could have won the game. It's as simple as that. Second half is something that we should be proud of. And I just want to go through the lineup. We had Kepa, Aspi, Christensen, Tomori, Emerson, Kante, Jorginho, Kovacic, however you want to pronounce it, Willian, Mount and Abraham. Now the question is, where is Pulisic? Many people telling me I'm overreacting because he hasn't played for before 2 games and now it's the 3rd game he has not played. Why? People say I'm overreacting. He needs to show what he's capable of. Well, I'll tell you something. He started the first few games. He wasn't good enough according to Lampard. He was dropped. Willian came on. Pedro came on. And what have they done? Have they scored goals? Willian had a decent type of performance where he dribbles past many people, but the final outcome, the final decision making isn't there. He hasn't given an assist. Pulisic has given assists. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. Willian has done more than Pulisic. I don't know what you're talking about here. Pulisic doesn't even feature in games. So I feel like there's something bigger. Like there's a bigger problem than this. Because simply he should have been coming off the bench. Maybe not today because unfortunately we had injuries. I'm going to get into that shortly. But this is the 3rd game now. I'm really worried about Pulisic and I really hope he gets a chance. And of course he's going to be playing in the Carabao Cup because it's Carabao Cup. But I don't expect to see him next weekend in the Premier League. But I want to hear your thoughts on that as well. Now, injuries. We cannot sign players right now. And look what's happened. With Kovacic injured international break, he came back and he could have been 50-50. We had Mount probably 70% fit there in my opinion and his wrist. We had Emerson start and he got injured immediately. We had Christensen get injured now. Rudiger's not back. So we were left with Tomori and Zuma. Kante could have got injured as well, guys. What is going on? Why are we so unlucky? HUDSON-ODOI's not back yet. Loftus-Cheek's still injured. Reece James is not back yet. What is going on? Why are we so unfortunate? And also, before I carry on into that, let's talk about the high foot in the box from Liverpool. The chance that I think Aspi crossed it in or someone crossed it in. And, we could have headed the ball and we had high foot. If it was the defender doing that, could have been like a free kick to the other side if an attacker was going for that. So why is it not the same for us? Or is it simply because the FA want Liverpool to win the Premier League? Typical FA. I'm sick and tired of seeing this nonsense. It's not accurate. The FA, the VAR, they're not accurate with they don't even look at it. At least consider it and tell us no, there's nothing wrong with it. But we don't even look at the problems that come against Chelsea. I don't know. Overall, the injuries, this is a lesson. We should not risk for one game. Look at the bigger picture. We have so many games. our main competition realistically is not against Liverpool. We are not challenging for the title. Yes, we should at least get a draw for vital points, but look at the second half performance, we should have won. It's as simple as that. We should have won, and it just wasn't our day. We have not won at home. We are not confident at home. The fans were buzzing. The fans' atmosphere were helping. The players, we pushed and pushed and pushed, but yet again, set pieces let us down, guys. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you agree with my analysis, my review, and just let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything that you've seen today. Unfortunately, Chelsea did not get the winning. Arsenal somehow got the win against Aston Villa. It would have been a bit of a positive for us. But United lost, Tottenham lost, and yeah, we just have to move on, guys. But yeah, well, watch us. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Thank you for 8k subscribers yet again. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a lovely week, man. I'm out. Well, watch us.